Those opening shots from 45 feet were with the Glock 23 4-inch barrel and the Federal HST 180 grain jacketed hollow point. You can see the product number on this plain white box of 50 rounds is XM40HC. There's currently, here in January of 2012, some pretty good deals on this where you can find it. I picked up this box of 50 at a dealer in the Nashville area for only $25. I just bought one box. I probably should have bought a couple more of it. And if you search online right now, that will probably change. You'll find some similar deals out there as well with the various wholesale distributors. Now, advertised velocity of this on Federal's website out of a 4-inch test barrel is 1,010 feet per second. Out of the 4-inch Glock 23, I'm coming in just a little bit less, but not much. 5-shot average is 1,003 feet per second, so that's right in there with spec. Now, speaking of spec, you'll see a lot of rumors regarding this packaging and the product number. On Federal's website, the product number is P40HST1. It's 50 rounds, and you're going to find it in a more colorful package. So is there something wrong with this ammo? There's a rumor floating around that this ammo did not meet specs, so it's being dumped. I don't think that's the case. I think the case is the second rumor is that this is law enforcement contract overrun ammo. It's surplus, and therefore it's being sold to the general public at some pretty good prices. That's what I seem to think, and it's accurate. Out of those 5 shots, I had 2 pairs that were pretty much right on top of each other, and that's just slow fire, offhand shooting at 15 yards. So I'm happy with that, but we're going to try this one more time, 10 feet in the SIM-TEST Media that is calibrated to match ballistic gel specs, and it's going to have 4 layers of denim. Great shot placement, and it's inside the block. Have 2 tracks to show you quickly. This is the left side of the track as I was cutting through the block. There's the point of entry. You can see that the expansion has started to take place. We have all this denim that's blown into about the 3-inch mark, a little bit of a stretch cavity there. And if you look down into this cut, that's about a 1/2 inch deep. And we should have that or something very similar on the other side, which is where we're going right now. This track looks a little different. I think I did a better cut to reflect this side. So there's the expansion. You can actually see where it starts to happen right there. And this stretch cavity, and again, this is 180 grains. That's pretty impressive for a slower bullet in a 40 or any caliber. That stretch cavity runs for about 5 inches in this area here, and replicating what we saw on that other half, that's about a 1/2 inch deep. So if you put that together, you've got about a 1-inch diameter hole, or part of a hole that's plugging through there as those petals are opening up. So we're continuing on, and where are we? There it is, coming in at 13 inches. I expected a little bit more than that, but this expanded quite nicely, and that 13 inches is measured to that leading edge right there. Let's try to zoom in on that in this fading light. You can see that we had very good expansion, and taking a look down inside of the remnants of that hollow point cavity, there is no denim. It's free and clear. There's one of your expansion points. The average is 0.743 inches. The media has been washed out from between the expanded petals. The retained weight is 180.8 grains. I'm standing by my earlier comments that this is the same ammo as what you're going to see in the different packaging and with the different product number. Chronograph velocities are right there. Accuracy is very good. Performance in this test, I was honestly hoping to get a little bit more out of it in some wet pack testing with denim in December 2009. I had about 16 inches, if I recall, of penetration. And expansion, I think, was a little bit less than this. But this is still very good. And the factors in that test, it was wet pack, and it was with a little bit longer barrel gun. That was the Glock 22 in that test. The 13 inches actually matches what I have seen in some professional testing, some law enforcement testing with gel and denim. So I feel pretty good about my methods when I see that. The expansion, tremendous. No jacket separation. This is a very good round. So whether or not you're going to find it in this packaging or the other, this is a very good round to have in a heavy for caliber choice for 40. Thanks for watching.